영어 news.
A K-pop artist Winter is being nearly cancelled in Korea. Some of her fans protested by dispatching trucks to display their complaints about a recent rumor that she is dating Jungkook, one of the members of BTS. The trucks were sent in front of a company's building, and they said erase the couple tattoos or quit BTS. Or if you want to date that conspicuously, just live as common Kim Min-jung, not aespa Winter. During this SBS 가요대전, where many artists gather to perform and interact with the fans, the crowd even seemed to ignore her name and introduction.
aespa Merry Christmas 圣节快乐然后
It's still controversial for pop stars to date publicly. Park Jun-hyung of G.O.D once said tearfully, a well-known quote, "I am 32, okay?" at a press conference after his dating was disclosed.
영어 news.
Alright, that was a written text to make my short form videos. Yeah, I'm gonna cut it out and make some reels or something. Okay, let's talk about this topic. About 2 years ago, I found the K-pop idol industry as a kind of prostitution. Yeah, that's what I just thought. You know, they sells their music and also their faces and their bodies and their lifestyle and lovely words. At the same time, I thought it was somewhat too much, but I thought it has just one aspect of it. But a few months ago, I didn't think about it anymore. Yeah, K-pop was going well, and many people and many kids liked it, and yep. And how about that? You know, it is not illegal. They could be attractive to sell their artwork or concert tickets as they want. But these days, I think, wow, it really was. If a prostitution which doesn't allow the artist to have their own rights were our future food. Yeah, we call it 먹거리 when there are industries which can make profit. We call it future food. If it is future food, our future food, just take it away. It cannot be like that. Someone says, yo, that's how you make your money. That's why you live like that. Man, you know, I want to say about this. After we, got dependent after the Korean War, our labor market was a site of opportunities and also a hell. Many childs must go to the workplace and buy themselves a meal for the day. Many girls had to overwork at the clothes making factory. Yeah, someone could have said, if you don't want to do this, you can just leave. You can just quit. Why are you whining? But our society doesn't work like that. You have to make it better and better. There were a Korean young man whose name was Jeon Tae-il. He burned himself and make whole society to be aware of the labor's right. Yeah, that's how we made it. That's how we did it. If you want to have that simple logic, if you don't do it, you should leave. What kind of thing it is? Are they laborers? Really? Don't they have their rights? Man, it is also natural to, have a conflict between user and someone be used. But there are left room we can negotiate. Guys, you gotta negotiate and compromise and respect. I don't feel that compassion to her and Jungkook. Maybe I could be wrong, but no, there is an opportunity to move back and talk. I know you can be disappointed and you can be upset, but you should talk with the numbers, not insulting and disrespect. That's what I want to say. I'm not your teacher. I'm not your parent. Maybe you don't have to listen to me, but if we earn K-pop money all in this way, it is not a win. It cannot be called win. We should this president of Korea think the cultural industry as a important beneficial way to Korea, and I think so. Culture is the power, and the next heater of Team Korea. But if we go far and farther, we should get it better. I think it would be enough. Yeah, it is almost 13 minutes since I started recording. Thank you. I want this progress will help me to improve my English ability and skills. I hope. Thank you for watching. It was younger practice or younger news. I don't know, but I don't know. Let's just see. Thank you very much. See you later.